Dominicans have developed two
Dominicans,
economies in the American
first
continent,
starting with Puerto
in the
Ricans
Caribbean,
in New
and
York
in the
City
United
in
States,
the early
the only
1900s.
non-Asian or
Puerto
European
Ricans,
group
when they
who
first
has
came to
done this.
America, they started bodegas roughly in the 1900s to early 1920s. And then as time went by, in the 1940s, 50s, and 60s, they started selling these bodegas to the new people, Dominicans, who came into New York at that time. And over this period of over 40 between 40 to 70 years, within the New York landscape, Dominicans have essentially taken over this entire industry. Out of the 12,000 bodegas that currently reside in New York, Dominicans control or own over 10,000 bodegas, making them the largest owners of small grocery stores within the city of New York. Now, this growth is not just due to Dominicans reinvesting where they live, but also their investment abroad. And many people say that their contributions are due to external contributors or external factors, but that has nothing to do with the growth in the Dominican Republic and the Caribbean since 1961 to 2018. The growth is due to Dominicans themselves reinvesting and focusing on group economics. Due to this group economics, Dominicans have not only been able to do this in their own country, in the Dominican Republic, but also created a new industry within the United States of America. And you have to ask yourself, how has this been possible? Well, reinvestment of capital. Reinvestment of capital that they have done for over 50 years, both in the United States and outside the United States, in addition to tourism within the Caribbean. Now, many people say, well, are the neighbors, are the major contributors to this? Well, no. Again, the major contributors to this are Dominicans themselves, who frequently travel to the Dominican Republic and frequently invest themselves within their own countries, making them not only the fastest GDP growing in the Caribbean, but also the only minority group that has a external economic base within the United States. And then you have to also ask yourself, was this group the most educated group when they came to America? No. But the new group of Dominicans were working in white-collar jobs and growing education and continuing developing themselves. We will see how this group develops within the next 20 years and competes with Indian, Chinese, and other groups in the United States.